All right, all right. Hello, hello. Hopefully this is working. I think it's working. I actually gotta step off screen for a second, make sure it's working. All right, all right. There we go. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, I get to I figured out how to control the stream from my phone, which is kind of awesome. But let's go ahead and just start with some music while we're waiting for people to jump in. Do one of my favorites, actually one of the sets I'm working on right now. It's Pictures at an Exhibition. I know this is from the Big Lebowski. This is from Pictures at an Exhibition, Taylor. Oh my goodness, you should know that. Maybe it is in the movie. Maybe, I don't know. Also, I just realized I forgot to change cams. So let's move over to. Is it this one? It is this one. Hi. How's it going? What do you think of the set list? Oh, actually, before I play another piece, you should do exclamation point your handle because I got a little surprise for you. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Uh, that works. Yes. I can't look at it. You can't look at what? The set list or the command because the set list doc is private. Oh, thank you for telling me that. Well, I put one in Discord our Discord, so you can look at that one. That's for my Dropbox. The one I did on my set list is for Google Docs. So my bad. But yeah, exclamation point Tuba Taylor. Do it. I want you to see what I did for you. Also, we need to get you stream into low latency, but I forgot to change that, yes, to ultra low latency, because I do have the bandwidth for it. But yeah, I forgot to do that. My bad. All right. You're welcome. I was like, maybe I should not rip, but like sample one of your actual songs from your album. But I was like, I'm worried about copyright rules and all that, and all the sound files I got were public domain. So I know it's a little cheap. Not cheap. That's not the right word. It's not your actual. It's not real ska. It's like a MIDI file. But yeah. Oh, does that music play when I? Yes. So I have it set so only you can do your own name for your command, and it will play music every time you do it. So you're welcome for that. I did that for most of the people on our team for Lexington Games for Good. I'm working on doing everybody, but I haven't gotten there yet. Yes. All right, let's keep going. Before I move on, just want to say hello to everybody who might be watching. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. However, I can only see the chat for Twitch, and I can only take requests over on Twitch. So if you are watching one of the other sites, I'm not saying you should move to Twitch, but I'm just saying I can interact with you if you move over there. Yes. So yeah, let's keep going. Yes, Taylor. I wish I had a second microphone, but I do not. So I have to deal with, well, not deal, but it's a nice, I do have a nice microphone, but I only have the one. Unfortunately, actually, that's not true. I have three microphones. But because I'm using, this is my Canon M50 EOS camera. Unfortunately, the way it's set up, it's sending the feed through USB, but it will not send audio. It will only send video. So I cannot use the microphone that is currently mounted to my camera, which sucks because it's actually a really nice microphone, and it's one of the ones I use for my album. But alas, what can you do? So I really only have the one microphone. The other one is on my webcam, which we discovered makes that weird buzzy sci-fi sound. So I'm not gonna use that because it's gonna take away. So it's really only for the piano tunes, anyways. Otherwise, the mic will be like, right in my face. But the shot is much better. I'm glad you like this shot. I actually have. You're gonna love this. Do 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 do. Ta-da! You get both cameras at the same time, so you get the nice wide shot, which I almost forgot. Well, I did forget. For a little extra ambience. Get the fireplace rolling. But yes, now you get the nice sort of overshot. I love the idea that you had suggested of doing the overhead of the keys, but I would have to mount the camera to the ceiling, and I'm just not going to do that. Does the piano sound much worse if the mic is close to your face in the room? So the problem with that is if the microphone's too close to the piano peaks out. The gain is completely down. And even if I pull the volume bar down on the mix on Streamlabs, it's still gonna max out, overwhelm the microphone. So I have to keep the microphone a little bit farther away from the piano. I actually did a test where I had the microphone up here so I could like talk directly in it, and it was a hot mess, an absolute hot mess. So we're not gonna do that. Again, if you're watching from YouTube or Facebook, hello, welcome to the stream. I cannot see your chat because of where I am. I can only see Twitch. So if you want to interact and talk with me and make requests, you'll have to go over to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Optimus Octavius, which is my gamer handle. All right, now that I got that little plug done, the fireplace is a great touch. Thank you, Taylor. I love it. And it's a gas fireplace, but it's still legit. It's like the real deal. So let's jump into some video game stuff. Actually, the full list isn't on the scroll. That's about a third or half of what the full set list is, so sorry for that. But I was going to say, I know it's just us right now on Twitch, Taylor, but I was going to say the first 5 requests are free. So if you want to make a request, then by all means, let me know. With that in mind, I'll go ahead and jump on in. The Canon camera looks great. The double cam is a bit too much. Okay, good to know. We can move back. So this would be this one. This is piano overhead. Yes. Yeah. Now that I've got oh my goodness, I also forgot my extra light. Come on. Oh, that's so bright. Yeah. I mean, it's an entry level. I would call it a professional camera, but it's like an entry level camera. So it's not like thousands upon thousands of dollars for this instrument, device, whatever, this camera. But it's really good when you have lots of light. It looks amazing. So I have an extra side light, key light, I guess is what you would call it, to give it a little bit more. And now we get shadows, which whatever, but it is what it is. So. Yeah. I know you can't see the full list, but I have like almost 10 different pieces from Animal Crossing. I'll go ahead and play one. This one's from New Leaf, not New Horizons. But hopefully you recognize it. I hope you like that. Sweet. Let's keep going. This one is from one of my favorite games, which actually Taylor introduced me to. It's called Bastion. Beautiful artwork, beautiful storytelling, fun gameplay, like very, very immersive, I guess is the word. Yes. So this is called Build That Wall, also known as Zia's theme. Zia is one of the characters in the story. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. The whole soundtrack to that game, Bastion, is incredible. Bastion, like a fortress bastion with an O. Um, let's see. Maybe your second camera is better off being pointed at your face when you're at the keyboard. The shot is great for getting your hands at the rest of the piano. Yeah, the other problem with that is the webcam is also USB, and it will not reach that far. Unfortunately, because of the way I have the two computers set up, in order to use both cameras or both computers for my 24-hour stream, they cannot be next to the piano. So unfortunately, that's another limitation, which is why I went with the wide shot. I would love to have that close up, though. Actually, now that you say that, I could probably do a crop in, but it would cost, pixels. But I could probably do that, like artificially do a zoom in. This will totally work, by the way, just throwing things out there. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate, you being here to help, troubleshoot stuff. And you like the balance. The balance for the piano is good. Yes. You should do another fun little command. So if you do ! organ, you should do that and see what happens while I'm hanging out. Actually, let me move to here. So, hello again. Um, but yes, you should do exclamation point Oregon. I think you'll enjoy that one. Actually, that was Brian. Brian tried to do that in my stream the other day. It was like I should make this a command, so I did. Since you're already being in a cropped screen, you could crop in pretty hard and something in the frame. True. Hey, low tier Steve, how's it going? You're doing a sassy composer quote, I see. So let's read this one. Pretty monotonous and monotonously pretty. Pretty monotonous and monotonously pretty. Stravinsky describing Boulez. Boulez was a 20th century composer. I guess you would describe him as postmodernism because he would put like whole things from different composers, like actually quote other pieces and like put them together in a piece. I think he did some brilliant stuff, but you have to have a lot of stuff. Oh no, I've been talking over the organ. Yeah, Hades. I haven't played Hades yet, but it's the same studio. It's a Giant Stars, Star Giant, something like that. The studio that made Bastion also made Hades. See, you're talking while the organ plays, so we can't hear you. Yeah, I didn't realize that you did the thing because I don't have my headphones on. I can't play and have my headphones on. Super Giants, thank you. Super Giant Games, same studio, and they did one called Transistor, which wasn't as successful. Equally beautiful artwork. Same studio, same artists. I think it's a cool story, but it was between Bastion and Hades, but it wasn't as successful. Yes, great. Great. Alright, let's... Bastion is one of my top 10 games of all time, the narrative. It really is. And the way that they do it to make it feel immersive is just, it's so brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Amazing soundtrack, amazing story, amazing voice actor. There's only one voice actor in the game. Yes. And since you're here, Steven, let me go back to the other things so you can see... you can see some of the set list. It's not the full set list, but it's an abbreviated version of the set list. But if you guys want to make requests, by all means, you may make requests. I actually added a bunch of music to the full set list. Taylor tells me that when you type in exclamation point set list, the link that it gives you is locked. It's set to private, so I'll have to fix that after the stream. But I will have a full set list for anybody who's on the stream. They can watch. Oh right, I moved to this camera. It's not like a news studio where they have the lights to tell you, hey, look over here. But yes, the full set list has literally everything you can request from. There is classical music, lots of video game music, some anime. I have like Cowboy Bebop, some Joe Hisashi, who did all the music for Studio Ghibli. I have some musical theater, which is like all the choices, the few choices that are there are Sondheim, and some pop stuff as well. Yes. Dragonborn from Skyrim. All right. F. Zelda, or L for Legend. Mario. Metroid. Nino. Did I put it in backwards? It's okay, I have both sides full punched. Let me just fix this really quick. I was kind of hastily trying to make sure my book was in the right order as it is on the set list. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to find anything. And I got about half of it done, so... yes, the Me music is on here too. that's such a good one. Oh, such a great piece. Well, again, Skyrim, the soundtrack as a whole is very good too. Just gotta get Todd Howard to fix all those glitches.
Yes,
That'd
yes,
be nice.
yes.
Yes! Oh my goodness. Actually, since you mentioned it, here it is. Stay. Yeah. Fun times. Fun times. Hey, Steve. How's it going? I'm glad you're enjoying that. Really quick shout out if you're watching on my YouTube or Facebook. Hello. I can only see the chat on my Twitch channel. So if you want to interact with me, you have to head on over there. I'm taking requests on Twitch. Animal Crossing tunes. Yes. Meat. Did you see the set list in Discord? Because if you did, ooh, what was that? If you did, you will notice that I have a lot of Animal Crossing tunes now. 5 p.m. from Animal Crossing. Okay. We can do that. I printed them out today, and unfortunately I don't have a hole puncher. So, they're in this little stack here. If you give me a second. Wait. Where did the stack? Oh, over there. Just a second. So yeah, we'll do 5 p.m., but I'll just go ahead and tell you what the choices are. From New Horizon, I have 2 a.m., 5 p.m., Animal City Aircheck, Island Tour Sunny, KK Lullaby, KK Metal, which I haven't played yet, but it looks really fun, The Main Theme, which is really fun, Stale Cupcakes, Toy Day, which is like Christmas, that piece, and that's it. Okay. So here is 5 p.m. Also sight reading this because I haven't looked at it yet. So bear with me. What? That's right. Yeah, weird bass clap. Okay, try that again. disaster. Oh my goodness. Lesson learned. At least go through all the pieces before you try to play them on the stream. That was embarrassingly bad. Oh my goodness. It is very syncopated. It's one of my favorites from the soundtrack, which is why I picked it. But it's also, it's got this like nice groove to it. But oof, yikes, I'm so sorry. Yes, you're into it now. Yeah, it took me a minute, but I wasn't there. Meat, if you want to make a request, go for it. The songs are hard if you don't have them in your head too. Yes, and it's a lot of music. Like, you see how big my set list is. Sometimes I have to take a moment to like think, how does this one go again before I play it? Because it's a lot. It is a lot. Actually, I'm going to do it now because I just love it so much. I went through the main theme earlier today. Where are you, main theme? There you are. So I'm picking this for myself. So you can just enjoy the ride, if you will. So I hope I redeemed myself with that one. They're so good. They're all just fantastic. All right, let's get back into the chat. Let's see what's saying. You figured out those songs are definitely more complex than you're expecting. Meat. Yes, you're absolutely right, Meat. Animal Crossing is musically surprising in a lot of ways. Yes, it is. You want the Metroid title? I kind of figured you were going to ask for that after watching your streams and you talked about Metroid a lot. All right, let's do some Metroid. Before we do it, Rhubarb. Hi, Rhubarb. What you need to do is exclamation point your handle. It's kind of obnoxious, but it's kind of hilarious. Yes, it's my favorite. Yes. Because of how obnoxious it is. Okay, do it while I'm pulling up this piece. Donation. There was a donation? Kim! Hi, Kim! Woo! Yes! Thank you so much. I don't know if you're on Twitch or not. I can't talk with, I can't interact with Facebook or YouTube. I can only see my chat log for Twitch. So thank you. I don't know where you are, but oh my gosh, thank you so much. Gosh, that's amazing. You are the best. Yes. Okay, where is that? Metroid?
Ah, so filling! Moist and delicious. Sandwich make me strong! I am full of sandwich, and I am coming for you! Sandwich and I are coming for you! Don't run! It's just ham! Bologna is perfect fuel for killing tiny cowards! Sandwich!
One of my other favorites.
Me and my sandwich! What was that sandwich? Kill them all? Good idea! Look at you, tiny, itty-bitty man running from sandwich! You are a loose cannon, Sandwich, but you are a damn good cop. Sandwich and me going to beat your ass. Kill them all! Run from the sandwich! Bologna! That was delicious.
Okay, it's done. Okay, yeah, it's done. I can see the meter, the microphone meter, like going nuts. It's so long. Yes, you're welcome. I'm sorry. How's it going, plaid trombonist? Yeah, it's going. Oh, I'm looking at this camera. It's going. Woo! All right. I'm gonna move back to this view. Hey, and we're gonna do Metroid because that is what Meat requested. Yas, great request. By the way, Kim, if you're still watching on one of the other places, so the requirement is if you want to make a request, it's $10 for a donation on Friday for my 24-hour stream. So if you want to message me and you have 2 requests on Friday, I will absolutely play them for you. I know, like, I'm not seeing you on the chat, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, if you want to shoot me a direct message, I will absolutely do those requests for you. All right. Looking at the chat now. You're such a troll. I'm such a troll. Why? Because of the sound? What? No, you should. I hope you love it. I did this for fun. You spy. Yes, Steve, you spy Final Fantasy. So that was. I've done 4 requests now. I said I would do 5 freebies today. So 1 more, Steve. If you want to take it, you can. What Final Fantasy songs are which? Well, I put the like which game it's from. So like 9, 10, 14. I think it's. I don't have a lot. I only have like 4. I think. Believe it or not, I play a lot of Final Fantasy music. It's just some of it I've done for organ, and it doesn't translate to piano like One Winged Angel. Oh, Steve, you should do exclamation point Sephiroth and see what happens. No, someone else take it. Okay, I mean, if someone else wants to take it, I'm fine with that too. But yeah, you should do exclamation point Sephiroth. It's one of my secret commands. Haha. that was actually me. That recording was me from one of my TikTok videos. Yeah, I recorded One Winged Angel, which is one of my favorite pieces from all the Final Fantasy series. Okay, but I wanted to wait till it was finished. Kim, hi Kim. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you or to chat with you again. It's been too long. So yeah, if you want to do a request, I can take a request now, or we can wait till Friday. So I do have a full set list, but unfortunately, the file is set to private. So when you like ask for it, you can't read it. I'm sorry. So the set list you see on the screen is only a part of what the whole set list is. But yes, I will get that fixed for Friday. So if you want to make a request today, or you can wait till Friday and have me do it on Friday, that's fine too. Where you show off the organ shoes. Oh, the organ shoes! Yes, yes. I shouldn't walk around in them, but I do. Yes, it's such a good one. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Thank you for putting the working link. So yeah, if you click on that, that will take you to the full set list. Yes. But yes, I do a lot of videos over on TikTok as part of just for funsies. And yeah, the Sephiroth little clip is from that. I did not realize how long it was. It's probably fine for when I'm playing games, but for this it's a little awkward. I'm still waiting for a request. Somebody make a request. There's one more freebie. Yes, Taylor is the people's hero. Yes, Taylor. The people's man. You should play them your sound, Taylor, because for those of you who don't know, Taylor also has his own unique command. So if he types his name in chat, it will do a thing. All right, the Habanera from Bizet, from Carmen by Bizet. See, I have quite the stack, quite the collection of music. It is there. You are. Is it still playing? Okay, it stopped. Yes. Kim requested Dearly Beloved. Okay, I'll do that right after this. Thank you, yes, thank you, Taylor. I totally missed that. Sorry, Kim. All right, so let's move on to Dearly Beloved, which should be in this binder. I don't have my books quite organized yet, so I'm sorry for that. I have most of it organized, but not all of it organized. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not... Okay. I know it's not in this first half because this is the part that is organized. Okay. No, and that's all... Shoot! I am missing a binder. No, it's right there. Oh my goodness, I almost had a panic attack. Just a sec. Should be in this one. Too much music. This is why I need to get it all organized. Oh no, this is the musical theater book. Well, I am very sorry. I don't know where that binder went. Yeah, this is all the musical theater stuff. Oh wait, what's this? Ragtime. Shoot. Well, I am very sorry, Kim. I promise I will have it on Friday, but I don't have it here, and I don't know where I put that binder. I'm so sorry. Motivator, much better. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat. I always imagine an orange singing this. It's burned into my mind. Is that Rhubarb? Is that like the Talking Orange did a video of the habanero? Is that what you're talking about? If you go for another hour, you can raid me. Okay, I could go for another hour, probably. It's so like me to be a pain. Sorry, no, you're not a pain at all, Kim. I'm just thankful you gave us a donation for Extra Life. It's for the kids. That's what we're doing. So a lot of people in the chat right now that are chatting with you are part of the team I'm on. I should say my team because I didn't start it. It's called Lexington Games for Good. Friends of mine from Kentucky made a team to do a charity fundraiser for the Kentucky Children's Hospital, and I'm part of that team. This is my first year as a gamer. I've been a spectator for the last couple of years and donated to the cause, but this is my first time participating because I finally am able to. I have the setup to do it. So my full stream is on Friday. I'm doing 24 hours to raise money. This is like my last trial run for the Piano Tunes portion. Sesame Street. Oh my goodness. Okay. Did you say musical theater? How much do we have to donate for full-on stream production of Phantom of the Opera? No! My least favorite. It's my least favorite. But... We're done. So you have to understand, Phantom of the Opera, the novel by Gaston Leroux, is one of my favorite novels ever. And the story in the musical just butchers the book, and I'm just very, very salty about it. So I'll do that because you're cool and all, but that's it. You'll PM me. Or I don't know if you're talking to me. It's your team too. Yeah, it's my team too. But I don't want to claim ownership. Steve is the leader because he started the team. I don't want to be it's my team. Oh my gosh! All three said for the children when you said that. Yes, for the children. I somehow knew you would hate the suggestion of Phantom. Yeah, I mean yes. The Then we have to make you do it. You have to. Yes, exactly, exactly. I have a middle school level trombone fandom book. It's so bad. Yeah, I imagine it's probably terrifying. Yes, Colonel Steve, our fearless leader. Yes, meet. Um, so Kim, Friday. Well, do me a favor. Send me a direct message, like Facebook or wherever, and if you want something else to request for Friday, I will absolutely do it. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Well, I mean, if we're gonna go for another hour, which I don't mind if we do, I guess I can play some more. This is what I'm closing with. Where the blue book. We're gonna do one of my favorite pieces that I have on the list. It's by a pianist named Scott Joplin, who you may or may not have heard of. I'm sure you will recognize the. Well, no, because I'm not doing that piece. He is famous for doing ragtime, and probably The Entertainer is probably his most famous piece. My favorite rag he wrote is called The Magnetic Rag, and it's a very sweet piece. It's full on ragtime, but at the same time there's like this sentimental quality about it, which is just sweet. I love it. All right, so Magnetic Rag. this piece. It's just a delight to play, and it's so sweet and fun. I just absolutely love it. Okay. You may have already played it, we missed it, but the second request is Hyrule Field. Oh, yes, I have not played that. You have, yes. Meat. There is something really sweet about this, right? Yes, right? It's so sweet. It's like, I keep looking at the wrong camera. It's such a sweet rag. I absolutely love it. Alright, let's do Hyrule Field, which is from Ocarina of Time. I have my fun little book of Zelda music. I do have lots of other scores, but this one's nice because it's a nice collection. Where was that? Hyrule Field. Oh, Twilight Princess, right. That was from Twilight Princess. If I remember correctly. Correct, Ocarina of Time. Oh, it is Ocarina of Time. It says on the set list, it says TP, or OOT, not TP. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't put, okay. Well, that's fine, I can do it. I can still do it. It's not the same song. I've played this whole book many times. It is not the same song. But that's okay, I can still do Ocarina of Time. Unless Kim, unless you speak, put in your 2 cents and tell me which one you want. Oh, wait a second. Hi, Brian, or B. Walt, sorry. Thank you. It's a Mason and Hamlin built circa 1940. It is a double B. It is 6 foot 11 and a half inches. So it is a concert grand. Anything over 6.5 feet is considered a grand piano. Yeah, Kim, if you want, which is it, Ocarina of Time or is it Twilight Princess? Is what we're asking. But yeah, it's I got it in July or August. It needs a lot of work. I don't know if you can hear. Sometimes there's clicky sounds when I play. That's because the keyboard is all original ivory from when it was first built, and the ivory started to come off. Actually, a piece came off just a couple days ago. It goes right there. We don't use ivory anymore for obvious reasons, but yeah, so the ivory's starting to come off. I eventually am going to get the whole thing replaced. They said Twilight Princess is good. Twilight Princess, okay. Which is page 66? There it is. Alright. Ocarina. Oh, now that you said Ocarina. Okay. I'm gonna go with your I'm gonna go with the last one you said, Ocarina. Alright, here we go. Something like that. That is so weird. This is definitely not the one I put on the list. Because I am sight reading this. Oh my goodness, that was a wild ride. Actually, why don't we just do both? Why not? We're having a good time. This is the one I should be on the set list. Problem with these songs is they're not designed to stop, right? The way that they're built is they always end on a half cadence, so the song can always go on in perpetuity without ever stopping. So it's like figuring out a way to stop the song. It's like, I don't know, how to make it up. Yes, all right. Great. Monkey, oh, we have a new person. Monkey Man. Hello. I'm glad, thank you, Steve, for the recommendation. So I'm doing requests right now. Yeah, so, okay, Ni no Kuni. Sure, we can do Ni no Kuni. Yes, we can do Ni no Kuni. That is in, I know I have that organized. It should be in this book. No. Is it this book? Yes, this book. Diary Docs. And there it is. The main theme from Ni no Kuni. such a great piece, such a great theme. That's one of the reasons I put it on the list. So, since you're new here, and since I'm doing the multi-stream, first off, if you're on YouTube or Facebook, hello! Unfortunately, I cannot chat with you. I can't see the chat if you're on one of those platforms. I can only see my Twitch chat, so if you want to interact with me, you're going to have to head on over to Twitch. So here, I'm with the team, Lexington Games for Good. Yes, Games for Good. We're raising money for Extra Life. Through Extra Life for the Kentucky Children's Hospital. So I'm taking requests. Usually it's $10 to do a $10 donation to do a request. Monkey, you're a new person on the stream, so I was like, I'll just give you a freebie. Yeah, that's what I'm here. That's what I'm doing. You can see the countdown timer. That's in 39 hours. I'm doing a 24-hour stream marathon where I'm doing games, and a section of it will be exactly this, doing piano tunes and taking requests. All the money raised, 100% of the money raised goes to the hospital. We don't keep any of it. Extra Life doesn't keep any of it. All of it goes to them. Our team, oh my gosh, our team has already raised, oh my gosh, how much is it, guys? $13,000? Something like that? $13,000 this year. Compared to the other teams in the world, because Extra Life isn't just in the U.S., they do charity stuff all over the world. Our team is ranked somewhere in the 60s. Last I checked, it was like 68 or 67 in the world, which is incredible. I mean, I'm just a tiny, tiny little part of that incredible team. So yeah, we're raising money for the kids. Woo! Yes. You're very welcome, Kim. Monkey, you're very welcome. Over 15, we've hit 15,000. Oh my gosh. Was that like in the last couple of days, or was that from last week? That's insane. Insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Incredible. Also, while I'm chatting, I do have a bunch of little fun commands. So if you want to know, hear a cool quote about music, type ! Composer quote. If you want to hear or read about composers bad-mouthing other composers, ! Sassy composer. Again, these only work in Twitch chat. If you're watching from YouTube or Facebook, I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. Most of what we do is through Twitch, and I'm just streaming through the other platforms to sort of help get awareness out there. Yes, donate. Thank you for doing the donate for me, Taylor. You should also do LexGG, ! LexGG. So our team website, which was made by Meat. I don't know if Meat is still in the stream, but Meat made the website, and it's amazing. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Taylor. Cool. Let's do some more music. I already played that. Let's do some classical. This book. Yeah, it's Meat. You're still there. Sweet. Oh.
Why is it spicy?
I'm sorry. I forgot I did a sound for LexGG. It's the horns of Erebor. Because I'm a big Lord of the Rings nerd. Sorry about that. I should bring the volume down on that one. It's a bit much. It's definitely a bit much. Alright, let's do some more chill classical rap. So one of my favorite French composers, Debussy. La fille aux cheveux de lin. French is my worst language. I'm actually a vocal coach. I work with vocalists, mostly with art songs and arias. Arias are songs and operas. But French is the one language of all the languages I work with. French is the one that kicks my butt. But anyways, the rough English translation is the girl with the flaxen or the girl with the golden hair. still have two or three notes that are out of tune. I popped a couple strings and had to replace them, and new strings take a while to acclimate and get stretched, so they're a little out. Sorry about that. And we'll get the stream in a low latency mode before the big stream on Friday. Yes, we'll get it in low latency mode. I know it's like a normal latency because when I started doing this, I was like, I don't know how trustworthy my internet is. Turns out it's fantastic. So, or it has been so far. Fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx myself. Kim, I was going to request this, but didn't want to type it all out for Friday. Is it any request or same set list? It's the same set list, and I'm going to add to it. So, yeah, if you want to make a request for the set list, absolutely. I assume Cats fan, so I could probably do I literally could probably do memory from memory. Yeah, I played that one to death for lots of students. So yes, if you want to like shoot me a DM with a couple of requests you'd like me to add to the set list, sure, I'll consider it. Oh, thank you, Taylor. I did see that. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still figuring out how this all works with chatbot and stuff. I have a moderation thing set, so it's a little aggressive with what it sorts out. So I'm sorry it thought your message was too long. I do see it. And if you're asking if you can make him play the UK fight song, yes, you can make him play that. Yes, because Taylor and I went to the University of Kentucky, which I think you knew. That's right, because you lived in Lexington right before I moved there, or like right after. Like we just missed each other. I forget exactly how that worked. Who was first? But yes, you lived in Lexington too, so you know. Go Cats! Woo! And we're doing great on time. All right, let's do another. I don't know. What should we do? Actually, I know, because Taylor, you're here and you really haven't requested anything. I know I played this last time, but I'm going to do it again because I know you like it. We're going to hear some Dvorak, New World Symphony 112. Also another chill piece. grease. Heard a little clicking in the fireplace. Speaking of, because I haven't changed. Hold on. Check it out, fireplace. Yas. I love it. Same time. Oh, that's right. You were there at the same time I was. Your BF wouldn't let me invite you out for coffee. Right. That's right. That was a whole thing. Yes. Unfortunately, I only had a car the last year I was there because when I moved there, I was a student, and so I basically got rides with my friends or roommates. And then once I started working at Kentucky State, I got a car, but that was only like the last year I was there. Cool. Have there been? I'm assuming I haven't missed any donations because I think you guys would let me know, but yeah, thank you, Taylor. So let's keep going. Maybe, what have we not done? We haven't done any anime. Wait, well, Ni no Kuni is both anime and a game, so I guess that counts. Yes, Taylor, when I started working at Kentucky State, it was like a month and a half, 2 months. Because it was right in the middle of the spring semester I started working there. Taylor would drive me from Lexington to Frankfurt and back, and he would pick me up for quite some time while I was saving my money to buy a car. Still very grateful for that. We had lots of fun trips, listening to Mabam, my brother and me, and then saying hi to the camel. Isn't the camel's name just Camel? Like there's a random horse farm or pasture, and there's a camel out there on the trek between Lexington and Frankfurt. What am I looking for? This book? I'm going to put it at the ends. Where did I put it? I know I had it out. Yeah, I think I wanted to call it George. I know you wanted to call it Molly, and I was like, it's George. Or something random like that. Actually, I know what we're going to do. It's probably in the set, but that's okay. We're going to play some Minecraft music. This is not on the set list, but it will be. I was like, I just dropped an album. By the way, I just released an album. It came out on Monday. It's called Organ Craft, because it's Minecraft, but on the pipe organ. It's on all major streaming platforms. It's actually on like over 20, which I didn't know. Like there were over 20 streaming platforms, but you know the main ones is definitely on there: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. So if you want some chill organ music, Minecraft organ music to listen to, go find that. Yeah, it's called Organ Craft. But let's play some Minecraft. So this is Wet Hands, and I'll go back to the other view. Here we go. found it on Spotify, but can you buy it? I don't think so. I did not produce any physical copies like CDs. I believe you can buy it through digital. You can buy digital copies, I believe. So like Apple Music, I think is, or I don't know where else you would buy it. Amazon. It's on Amazon Music, so you could probably buy it there. But yes, I did not make physical copies. I did not make like a CD or anything. But I believe you can get digital copies. Yes, you did tell me people wouldn't buy it. But the thing is, so the reason this album came about was my TikTok account. I'm not to brag. I do have a rather successful TikTok account. I now have over 44,000 followers. Like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had a video like get over 2 million views. Most of them are like the good ones are like in the hundreds of thousands. So that's like that was a rare one. But because I got so much support and like so many people were so appreciative over there of what I was doing with the covers. They were like, you should make an album. And so I was like, okay, I'll make an album. And I did. So it's sort of like a thank you. I'm not doing this for money. I did it because it was a fun project for me. And it was a way to say thank you to all the support I've received from people all over the place. So yeah. I mean, worst case, I can just send you, record like the actual files, Kim, if you want it. But yeah, all right. Let's do another Minecraft one. Yes, that was Sweden. Probably one of the most popular tunes from the game. Yeah, Wow, we're doing great on time. Cool. So yeah, I have again for the set list, I have a bunch of more music I'm going to add. All the Minecraft stuff I have Hollow Knight, Meat. I don't know if you're still watching, but after watching you play some Hollow Knight, I was like, I should add some of that to the set list. So I got some Hollow Knight coming in. Rhubarb, I just saw your chat. What was the last piece? Sorry, I dropped out. I don't remember. Sorry. I did. It was probably the New World Symphony. I think Dvorak Symphony Number 9 was probably where that was. Cool. You're gonna get okay, Taylor, and I will raid you. I'll raid you, Taylor, when in about 10-ish minutes. Yes. Hello, this is Kim's oldest son, Jacob. I like your music. Hi, Jacob. How's it going? I don't think we've ever met. I know your mom sent me pictures of you when you were very young, but not in a creepy way, like a family kind of thing. Wow, that was really awkward. Yikes. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up and play some more music. That one's not ready. That one's not ready. I had something else I wanted to play today, and I can't find it. It's not that. Actually, sure. This wasn't on the list either, but we'll do it as a surprise because it'll hit you right in the feels. Always gets me in the feels. Yes. That was the up theme. Well, actually, this is great. This is a good time to play this piece. There is a piece I want to end today's stream with, and I guess it's about a good time to do it. So thank you guys for listening. I have one more piece. And if you want to read some fun quotes, by the way, for those of you watching in Twitch, exclamation point, sassy composer, or exclamation point, composer quote. No spaces. It's not case sensitive. But yes, you can get some fun quotes. Again, if you're watching from YouTube or Facebook, hello. Unfortunately, I cannot interact with you on the chat. I can only interact with the Twitch chat because my computer is all the way on the other side of the room and I can't mess with it while I'm at the piano. So thank you for watching. And, oh, it didn't do it. Where is the sassy composer quote? Oh, there it is. It already did that one. Why is it repeating the same ones? That's so silly. Here we go. Sir Thomas Beecham describing Edward Elgar, the musical equivalent of St. Pancras Station, which I actually don't. I don't know where that is. I guess it's a station in London. I would imagine it's like, saying you're going to whatever station in New York City, and they're just, Anyways, yes, they're great. I love them. I have so many. I also have the 8-ball set up, so if you do exclamation point the number 8 ball and ask a question, it will give you a response. And the responses are kind of fun. I think they're fun. All right, so this is what we're gonna end with. One of my favorite living pianists from any genre, Keith Jarrett. He's a classical and a jazz. He's probably more famous for jazz. Incredible musician. And this is a transcription of his performance. It was improvised on site in Tokyo, if I remember correctly. Anyways, but this is his rendition of Over the Rainbow. Yes, Keith Jarrett. I love Keith Jarrett. Seriously, one of my favorite living pianists. He's just an incredible, incredible musician. All right, so it's 8 o'clock, so hopefully Taylor's already started his stream, and I can just jump over to my computer and raid him. So one more time, we're raising money for Extra Life for the Kentucky Children's Hospital through Extra Life. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, I'm doing a 24-hour stream on my Twitch channel, where you can come talk and interact with me over there. Starts on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I go till 11 a.m. Saturday morning. But yeah, I'll be doing lots of games. Around 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. on Friday, I'll be doing another piano tunes for a few hours. The way it works is if you donate $10, I'll play any piece you request on the set list, which you can see scrolling on the screen, or that's part of it. There's a full set list you can ask for on Twitch, in the Twitch chat. But yes, we're raising money for the hospital, and that's the whole reason we're doing all of this stuff. Let me move over to, where is it? This. So one more time, you get the nice wide shot with the beautiful fireplace, Yoda in the background, my awesome piano. Thank you again. Thank you, Kim, for the donation today. That was incredible. Thank you so much. All right. Nope, not a mod. I don't have the shout out yet. I will have that set up soon. But yes, Taylor's Live. Thank you, Meat. So it's gonna go to my ending screen, but that's just so I can jump over and do the raid. So don't leave, and we're gonna have a good time. All right, I'll see you all later. Bye.